tried to record this video about 100 times. Let me get the framing right, but here we go, nothing. Hello, my name is Ibrahim. I'm currently 19 years old. Gonna be 20 in about 3 days. Today is the 26th of June. My birthday's June 29th. I'm gonna be 20. And I'm currently signed to play at a JUCO school, Montgomery College. I played my freshman year at Gardner-Webb University, and that was a great experience, but we're on to the next one. Looking to get a better spot and to just further my career by going to Montgomery. I'm moving in July 1st, so that is going to be just in a couple days. Going on vacation with my family to Ocean City, Maryland, just for a little beach trip. Spend some time there before I move in, before the season really gets underway. Lift start for preseason July 17th, and then preseason properly starts August 1st, and then we face 2 Division I schools on the 12th and 17th of August. I plan to play professionally one day, play professional soccer, and that is my goal, my plan, and God willing it'll all work out. So this is just going to be a little bit of a video diary of a series of videos I'm going to be posting probably on Instagram, maybe TikTok, maybe YouTube, where I could just record my daily insights, my training, the things that I learned from training, things that I learned from living my life that are just helpful lessons that I would like to be able to look back on when I'm older. And anyone who wants to find these videos and maybe find these kinds of videos interesting or entertaining can look in, see what I'm doing, see what kind of training I'm doing, and see what works and doesn't work. So this is intentioned to form a community where people are all learning from me, my mistakes, and we're learning from each other. And so yeah, today on June 26th I went to RC Performance, which is a well-known soccer trainer. Great facility, beautiful facility. Went to play pickup with some guys from college and a couple of academy kids. Pretty good level. This past week is my first time kicking a ball all week because I was nursing a little bit of ankle pain, but I've just been lifting and stuff and doing a little bit of off-foot cardio such as biking. But that was my first time kicking a ball all week, and it was a good way to start, good level. Wasn't too intense to the point where I risked injuring myself again or hurting my ankle even more. So it was definitely good today. After that, I have some plans. I'm going to go to the gym, focus on mobility and stretching today, and then might hit a little bit of upper, get a little pump going. I was saying I might go to the beach, but that's the plan for today. Might run some errands, and so that is today. I'm gonna go to the gym with my mom today, so I'm gonna do all my rolling out and stretching, a little bit of prehab stuff like injury prevention stuff at home, out in the sun, just to, you know, feel the good sunlight, you know, because I was playing pickup indoors today, so it's always good to get outside. For me, I just love being outside. So we're gonna start with our hamstrings. Then I get down to the calf and like that area right behind my knee. We're gonna flip over, hit quads. Movement I've been using a lot recently to not only open up my hip flexor area, but as well as get my hamstrings as well all in one good movement. You get all the way as far as you can, the knee over your toe while keeping your heel down. Just feel the stretching here, and then the outside of your hip flexor on your propped up foot, and then you can slowly rock back and extend. Just repeat that motion a couple times on each side. And lastly, just put it on my lower back, go all the way up and down my back. This is definitely my favorite stretch, but it's just like a full knee sit. Really let your ankles stretch out right here under you. You can see my ankles are just fully extended here. And I like to lean back into a little bit to really get a little bit of stretch in my quads as well. And one thing I've been really appreciating to use is this muscle roller as a part of this stretch, because my hamstrings are often very tight. That's something I do struggle with, is like tightness in my hamstrings. So I work on stretching them a lot so I can really work with that pain and manage that kind of tightness when I play. And so I really never have any issues when I play, and it's because I stretch a lot and I roll out often. Shifting gears a little bit, gonna start to work on some ankle stuff before I head out. I've been nursing just these ankle injuries here and there. I rolled it once about a year ago real bad. I was out for about 3 weeks. And ever since then, it's like small little tweaks and stuff. And so I'm trying to really eliminate those issues. So I've been working a lot more, strengthen my ankles, and you know, they're never going to be perfect. You're always at a risk for injury playing a contact sport, but these are the preventative measures that I take towards it. Our first one's gonna be some simple calf raises. Go up on 2 feet, you come down on 1. 10 of those each side, so about 20 of those. I'll do 1 set, and then I'll cycle around to the other exercise, and I'll repeat the circuit of these exercises twice. Moving on to the second exercise. We're gonna do some simple ankle pogos. Trying to work on, when you get to the top of that motion, to the top of that jump, I'll flick my toe up so that I can prepare my foot better for the landing and to react quicker off the ground. These not only are just for ankle strength, but will also help with speed and agility and things of that sort. Following a set of about 25 to 30 pogo hops, I'll move on to doing a single leg pogo, about 15 to 25 on each foot. And that's the circuit. I'll repeat that 2 to 3 times depending on the focus of the day's session. If it's a lot like leg heavy and much heavier on the legs, I'll normally do 3 before I really get into the lifts and stuff. However, if it's just a shorter one, more upper, I'll do 1 or 2 sets of that. But on the average day, I'll probably do 2 sets just to really warm my feet up and warm my ankles up for some heavy lifting and complex movements. So I've arrived at the gym. I'm probably not going to record in there or anything like that, but I will post my workout, show you guys what I did, go from prep work to cool down. I'll show you guys all that and pull that up on the screen. So I'm about to go workout in. I'm out the gym. 47 minute workout, actually on the dot. Pretty intense workout for how long it was. Got some stuff accomplished today. I'm gonna just rattle off what I did. I did 4 sets of 10 on each side, single left calf raises. I did a series of hurdle hops where I had the hurdle set up. I'll jump over forwards on 1 foot, on the other foot, and then sideways facing both directions. I did each variation 3 times. I went that circuit once, trying to get over the hurdle, trying to get maximum height. And then I did once, going over them, trying to go for maximum speed, and then just attacking the ground as aggressively as possible. A focus I had in today's workout was just doing all my workouts with as much intensity, explosiveness, and like urgency as possible. That's what's gonna replicate those game-like scenarios where I'm twisting and turning and making split-second decisions to change direction and stuff like that. So especially with that hurdle series, I was really attacking the ground as quick as possible and really putting in as much effort as I could to attack the ground with just a lot of force and intensity and get back off the ground as quick as possible. And then I did 2 sets of 4 Turkish get-ups on each side. Turkish get-up I love that movement, really I do. It just helps your body, in my opinion, from my experience, it's helped me feel a lot more fluid with my movements and be able to generate force more fluidly. And just overall strengthen my core, my ability to stay on the ball and not get pushed around as much. I did 4 sets of 8 pull-ups. And I supersetted that with 4 sets of 8 dips just to get some good upper body calisthenic, full body weight kind of movements going where you're not only strengthening like your biceps and your back, but you're also working on your core with pull-ups, and then dips are good for your chest, that whole push complex with your chest, tris, and shoulders. And then I did a pal-off press and twist, 2 sets of 10 on each side for that one. That's another movement that I love, is a pal-off press and twist. Had the band you explode out. I was exploding out as fast as I possibly could with that twist. And then I did the press, and I controlled it on the way in just to be able to generate that explosive power from my core when, again, changing directions, when jumping, when trying to hold a defender off, all those kinds of movements that get replicated in a game. We got to do that kind of urgency with explosiveness in the gym. And then I did a single arm reverse kettlebell shoulder press, which had the kettlebell like weight, the grip was here, but the weighted part was facing upwards. And so it really helps you work on stabilizing that weight as you bring it up and down. That is good for because I have shoulder issues every once in a while. Like whenever I'm the guy, like when I'm doing bench press, like my shoulder clicks. And it seemed that since doing that and incorporating that movement, the clicking of my shoulder has really diminished, especially when I'm bench pressing heavier weights like 50, 60, 70 pound dumbbells and stuff. So that was today's workout. I'm about to go run an errand really quick, and then I'm about to get home, get some dinner, and hit the bed probably. You guys can clown me all you want for this plate, but this is how I've been eating every day for like the past few months, and my body has never felt better. So I have 3 chicken thighs, 2 pieces of mozzarella string cheese. I mean, it's not the best quality cheese, but you know, it's still good ingredients, not processed. It's just regular organic string cheese. We have some dates here, like candy to me. And then for the chicken, we have some tzatziki sauce just to spice it up just ever so slightly. And so about to take this down, maybe watch some YouTube, watch some TV, and then call it a night. Good morning. It is Thursday morning, about 7:30. Normally I'm up earlier, but I don't have work today because we're going down to the beach today. But I'm about to go get some touches, get my technical work in before we hit the road. I woke up, didn't eat breakfast. I don't normally eat breakfast before I train, and I normally regret it, but I always feel better while I'm training if I don't eat anything prior. I prayed, and then now I'm about to put this work in. About a 45-minute, maybe an hour session. I'll show you guys some of the stuff I'm working on today. Probably won't record this session because I'm not at the level yet where I can focus on training and recording, but I will definitely go back through it after I get back in the car and all that, and I will let you guys know what I've done, what I worked on, and just a full rundown of it. Alright guys, session's over. It is 8:15, so about like 45 minute session, like I said. Quite intense, I'm drenched in sweat, but it gets hot in there. I love to get in those sessions where it's really intense, short and sharp. One popular misconception I read people have with managing workload, as well as like keeping your legs fresh for weekend games and things like that, is that instead of doing short, sharp, and intense sessions, which I believe will really sharpen you up and really hone the small details of your game, they do lighter sessions. And while those have their place in your day-to-day training, blocking and stuff, I believe that it's best to get short, sharp sessions in, especially if you're trying to manage workload, because those sessions, they're the kind of ones that they gas you out immediately, but it only takes about a meal and a quick nap to recover from. To basically run the session down for you guys, I started off with a little bit of jogging, a little dynamic warm up. Yeah, I'm kidding, I didn't warm up, but I normally do warm up. I was just rushing around and completely forgot. But normally I start with a warm up, and then today I started off with some one-touch passing. I kind of eased myself into it. I did slow and controlled just to really get the feel of the ball, because I haven't been at the wall and getting those touches in. This is my first individual training session since rolling my ankle. So yeah, I did some one touches, and then I worked in to increase the speed, increase the firmness of the pass, and then started really getting intense with those. Did those so I was satisfied with the level of quality that I was getting to. And then after I was satisfied with the level of quality, I did more, just so that I don't have the mentality of, oh, that's good enough. So I kept going, did a little more one-touch passes. Then I did two-touch passing. I did a couple sets of just two-touch passing, receiving it, checking my shoulders, scanning between balls, between touches. Pause, no diddy. But scanning between each touch, and then I progressed it into passing off the wall, opening up, finding a little goal, or passing off the wall, receiving the ball again, opening up off that first touch, and finishing off my second touch to the bigger net, which isn't that big. I don't love to do finishing in there just because the frame's a little bit shaky, so I feel like if I hit the post, I'll break it. And then on top of that, it's a very small net, and there's no keepers. And at college, I was training with a keeper every single day, so I got a little bit spoiled. So most of the time, if I do finishing, it'll be outside in a full-size net, and I'll put cones in the corners if I don't have a keeper. And since there's the wall in there, I like to spend my time more efficiently not doing finishing and using that resource that I have that's only in there, because there's no walls or anything like that at the big turf field around the corner from here. And then after that, I went to some wall juggling, which was today's biggest challenge. I mean, I don't know why I seem to struggle a little bit with wall juggling, especially after having not done it consistently for a little bit, but I knocked the rust off, and then I started to really get into a rhythm with the wall juggling. I was doing 2 touches for the most part. If I needed 3, I would take 3. And I was just trying my best to keep it up, be clean, calm, and just receive the ball and play it as quick as possible. Back off me, have a clean first touch, get it back using chest, thighs, feet, all parts of your body, laces, insides, all those kinds of things. And that was a session, and it seemed like I didn't do that many different things, but if you can put those things together, do them at a high level for 30, 45 minutes, I've seen massive improvements in my game from doing that kind of session consistently. And my composure on the ball, my decision making has become easier to make decisions because I won't have to worry about my touch. I won't have to worry about if my first touch will be good. So that means that my mind is focused only on scanning, processing that information around me on the field, and making that decision that's going to affect the game. So after this, I'm going to shower, finish my laundry, I suppose, pack up a little bit for college. I might have to go run an errand. I have to grab a ball pump before I move out, and then I think that's it. Yeah, so after that, we'll head on the road for Ocean City, Maryland. So for breakfast, got 2 chicken sausages, string cheese like usual, 3 scrambled eggs, some dates, and 2 Oikos Pro yogurts. Just finished my breakfast. I'm about to shower. My brother and his girlfriend are on the way to the house. Oh, almost tripped. Car's out there. We're gonna load it up when everyone gets around. So we're really getting packed up to get on the road. It's gonna be a fun vacation. I'm not a big relaxation person, I can't even lie. I really would rather work out and train than to relax and do nothing, but I'm still gonna get some training in, some running, and just try my best to enjoy my time there. It is Friday. Woke up, went for, I already actually showed you guys that mile run, 1.5 miles. Pretty good pace, pretty easy, pretty light run. Felt good on the legs and the lungs. Rested a little bit, got out with the fam, got on a boat, did some fishing. Regular vacation activities. About to get a good kettlebell workout on the beach, some speed and agility, and get our daily deposits in. Just to give a little rundown of what's about to go on. About to warm up, start with some juggling, and then get into kettlebell circuit for some explosive core movements, some full body movements, some leg movements, those kinds of things to really get a burn in, get stronger, a little bit of muscle endurance built into that. And then finally, probably gonna end with some speed and agility, a couple runs, a couple sprints, fast feet, those kinds of things, just to really get, a good finisher and to improve one of my weak areas, which is like my foot speed. So let's get into it. Got all the juggling done. First superset is gonna be a sumo squat jump paired with a triple broad jump. We're gonna do 4 sets of 8 coupled with 4 sets of 3 respectively. So 3 jumps is gonna be 1, so basically 4 sets of 1. Yeah. That's sorted, first superset out the way. Second one is going to be a side lunge paired with a side jump with a vertical jump immediately after. So the structure for that is going to be, we're going to do 3 sets of that superset. We're going to do 6 side lunges, and then immediately after the side lunge, you're going to do 2 side and verticals in that direction that you did the side lunge. And so you'll do 6 of those, 1 leg, 6 of those the other way. That's 1 set. We're going to do 3 of them. Packing up to leave. Birthday was yesterday. Out here with the gang, the members. But
car yet. Oh, okay.
I had a good birthday dinner. Good birthday, calm, relaxing day. Got some good touches in yesterday. Now we're about to head out, go to the outlets in Delaware, do a little bit of shopping, and then move in tomorrow morning, first thing. So we keep moving. It is about 5:30, 5:45 a.m. Move-in day. Some final stuff I'm packing up. Everything else is in the car packed, like mini fridge, things like that. Just getting ready to leave in the next few minutes. So yeah, pretty big day, pretty exciting, but gonna be a good little 2.5, 3 hour road trip with me and then my brother and my mom. So we will be on the road today, getting it done. All right, I'll show the house and stuff like that when I get back, but I just ran an errand. Had to go to the bank. Going to keep getting moved in a little bit, and there's a lift probably around 4 or 5. Gonna go there with one of my teammates and keep the day going. I also have to go get my classes sorted on campus, so that should be a little journey, but so far moving day is going very smoothly, very well. Campus was very nice, super excited to be a part of it. Met with the assistant coach. He took us on a tour. Really nice facilities. Everything was really good. So this is the space. I'm gonna have a roommate here. He's not moved in yet, but still in the process of putting a bunch of stuff away, figuring out where I'm gonna put everything. But yeah, it's coming along. It's definitely a nice space, really spacious, nice house. And yeah, I'm looking forward to settling in here. No, the camera spun around. I don't know what happened, but all set up. Just got some stuff to plug in, like phone charger and stuff. Gotta hang this board up. That's pretty much it though. Had some meetings, ran some errands, got registered for classes, and then I had a lift with a strength and conditioning coach. Super tough workout, full body. I had a protein shake and I'm snacking on some dates now. Alright guys, back at the place. Is about 10 p.m. But I hit the hay, have some meetings tomorrow to get to, so tomorrow will be another busy day, but overall another good day, first day in the place, overall good. Looking forward to tomorrow morning. It is 6:49 a.m. Just did some stretching, got dressed, about to have a little bit of breakfast. Probably some yogurt, fruit, dates, something that I normally have every day, no matter where I'm at. I'll have the same breakfast. But today a couple meetings. However, I do have a lot of footage already, so this is probably gonna be the end of the video, or this past one, and then I'll start back up on the next one. But thank you everyone for watching. Have a good day.